Well, we've reached the last 16 of the African Cup of Nations rather easily. It's all to play for now, but one mistake and we could be out. Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 11 of this Ivory Coast Challenge. I'm the Custard Prophet, and yeah, we are here in the last 16. We're playing the Democratic Republic of Congo. It's going to be a tough game. Let's have a look where they are in the league. In the world rankings, they're 50th. The strong side. Problem we've got a lot of potential yellow cards at the back. We also have a lot of problems up front. The likes of Pepe and Zaha being out mean that we're a lot weaker than we might be, and we're having to play pretty much everything we've got in an attacking sense. And so we maybe didn't quite get the balance right. I think maybe we should have taken one less midfielder, central midfielder, one more sort of attacking player. Yeah, and we don't really have much on the bench beyond that. Willy Zaha he's coming back, but he probably won't get on the pitch. So we are playing the Democratic Republic of Congo. They have a decent side. I'm trying to think if I recognise any of these players. I don't think I do. Their top player looks like he is away on international. He's on a free transfer anyway. So he was in China. So I'm not sure I know any of their players, but they are pretty good. And what we've seen so far are some surprise results. So look at the matches that have been played so far. You can see that the Gambia beat Ghana and South Africa lost to Guinea. So this is all very, very interesting. Obviously, there's a lot of very, very good teams left in, but two of the better teams have been knocked out. Let's make sure that it's not three playing today, because one little error and we could be out. The team that we're kind of forced to go with is Kayame up top, Boga, Traore and Diallo. And that's not the strongest firepower, the strongest attacking midfield lineup that we put out. Yeah, I think it's probably the weakest. Akpa, and Kessié in the centre, and then at the back we go with Cornet on the left, Bolly, Deli and Kosinyu across the back line with Mandy in goal. And the reason for that is Conan, Aurier are both not fully fit. Gabamin was playing last time, but I want to play an attacking player in there. We might be forced to go with that, bring in that third player as a sort of more central midfield rather than an attacking midfielder. And we're not even able to take Bolly off at the moment. I'd probably swap him for Gabamin at some point, but we can't do that because we just don't have anyone else to bring in there that I would trust. The other centre-back's there, and the other guy is the right-sided defender, Kone. I don't trust him at all. He's had half a game and he's not good. So let's go and do this. Let's see if we can get through into the quarterfinals. If we do, who will we play? So 4 changes there. It's huge because they're 50th in the world, which means they're still pretty damn good. And we're having to put this slightly weakened side out with 2 of our best players not involved. I'm worried. We will let the assistant do that. I don't quite know why I'm here. Let's do this. Play your own game and you'll win. No, maybe. Have faith in them. Some of them are motivated. This is good. So what does Joseph Akubi say? As the leading scorers in the African Cup of Nations, are you looking forward to another positive match in front of goal? We're set out like that. I believe we're better than they are, and I think that's true. What the heck is this? Where are we? I think that was the lights. I thought it was some grand structure, but no, we were stuck behind the lights. We're going to start with a demanding shout straight from the top. And, well, it's even at the minute. Mandanda. Oh, so Mandanda is from there. Okay. So he's a very good goalkeeper in the French leagues. But that is a pretty nothingy ball, and Kosinyu plays it into Diallo, who this tournament he could make a name for himself with balls like that. He certainly could, but Boga couldn't finish it. And that's the first really good chance. It's not quite the attacking brilliance that I was hoping. Let's fire them up a bit. Oh, Gael Kakuta as well, so the ex-Man United player. is also part of this team. So there are some recognisable names in there. I thought he was just passing it to nobody. Well, he's doing all right. It's his second game on the trot. And Koscielny on the right side here. He's looking to beat his man. Diallo, ball in. Akpa. Oh, what happened there? The amount of bend that lad had on the ball. Oh, it was an own goal. I was going to say what happened there because it looked like it kind of bananas round the corner. And it's actually an own goal from Mbemba. So Diallo into Akpa. Boga gets it back and he gets it. I don't really understand that, but we will take it. We will take it. I mean, I don't know how it hits the outside of his leg and bounces inside. That doesn't make much sense, but we are 1-0 up, and that is all we need, really. So you have played well. There's a lot more to come. I just wonder whether it is sensible to take Gbamin off, to put Gbamin on at the back, perhaps. But we'll see if we can score another goal. Cornet. Well, they have nicked the ball off us. Not ideal. They've chipped it forward, but again, there's nobody there. They just don't seem to have anyone waiting for the ball if they win it. Boga. I wonder whether that's just our reputation for scoring lots of goals that's scaring them. But Koscielny on the right side, again, his first start. Kessié into Boga, and it's. I mean, that must have been on target. But Cornet, I think it's probably his first start as well. It's in. It's Diallo. It's his second of the game. I know it's his. Yeah, it's his second. It should be a second of the game. It's not, is it? Because it was an own goal, the first one, but he gets that one, and we're looking all right. And I think it is now when we are going to take Willy Bolly off because he looks absolutely shattered, and Gbamin is going to come on. He's a decent player and he can play back there, so that's all right. We need him because we don't have Bailly to rely on. Well, Akpa is also looking tired. I think a very easy change here. Who do we bring on? Hulu, who's not played much at all. We'll give him a chance. And then, it's only 2 at the minute, so we won't do anything crazy, but might bring Asale up top. But they've not really shown much. Democratic Republic of Congo. This is a pleasing result at the minute. Pleasing performance. And even with the weakened side, we haven't looked in too much threat here. Cornet. He's running down this left side. Ahalu. Ball in. It's Kessié. It's in. There we go. 3-0. And who do we take off? It's critical. Yeah, Kessié is going to come off. It's going to be Fofana going on. That's the player you want to bring off because he is so important to what we do. And everyone take a bit of a breath. Well, they are going to have a chance here. Nasakala, sorry. Into Kayambe. Playing around nicely. Chips it forward. Oh, and the keeper, he's not going to be left out there. Lovely save there. Tips it round the post. But 3 goals against, I think, a decent Democratic Republic of Congo side. You can't moan about that. As long as if we get Zaha back, that would be nice for the next game. But obviously, we know the front 3, they look knackered at this point, and we ain't got that long till the next game. So I don't know quite how we're going to deal with that. Maybe the second change was not a good idea, but we do know we're going to be able to play the left side and the right side, and we'll have Cornet probably back who can play higher up the pitch if we need him to. So, and there he goes. It's nicely cleared there. They're finally showing a little bit more here, and they've gone wide with that. Should have finished it, and it's too little, too late for the Democratic Republic of Congo. We come back out. I don't know if this is still a highlight. It looks like end of game to me, but Diallo, who's been the best player on the pitch for me, and a lot of players in his shadow at the minute, considering he's, I think, 18. And we've given him his first game. Looks like this has got to be it. This has got to be it, hasn't it? And, well, we're already at the 4-minute mark. Here comes Cornet. Oh no, it's cleared out. And that's it. That's it. 3-0. Comfortable victory. Easily won on the XG. We've got Delhi. I think he might already be on a yellow card, which might be a bit of an issue. But Gabamin can play in there, so we might have to do that. So good win, boys. Very nicely done. We'd just be patching the side up every time, but nicely done. Let's see what that means. So that means we will be going up against the Gambia, which is a bit of a surprise. They are the surprise package in here. Musabaro, yeah, I know that name. I don't know if that's the... no, he's playing for Bologna or at Atalanta. I feel I know that player. The Scorpions. Oh dear. Oh, scary stuff. We know who we're going to be playing in the next round. Let's have a look at the quarterfinals. So that's all been set up. So do we know what the semis are going to be? Yeah, we do. So we're either playing Guinea, Egypt or Gabon. There's nothing super scary in there, I have to say. I think Guinea, Egypt or Gabon. Obviously Egypt are a strong side, but if they don't make it through, then any of those other ones I will take, absolutely. Anyway, folks, that is for another day. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time as we go into the quarterfinals of the African Cup of Nations.